Hey everyone, I'm Ferazel and welcome to another episode of Spectrum SMP, and I am back with the Blue Yeti now actually, because I decided to re-upgrade to my old microphone instead of using the Razer Kraken that I have been using so far, because I found out how to edit my audio to get rid of the background noise, which is awesome guys, and this is my first time actually trying it. I've tried it a little bit, but I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, so if it does turn out not as amazing as it should, then I'm sorry, but if it does turn out a lot better, then GG, we have a lot better sound quality. And in this episode, we have some stuff to do. This is going to be less of a doing episode and more of a showing episode, because I'm still going to try to do something within the episode. Otherwise, it's just like walking around, showing stuff. But it is more of a showing episode today, because off camera, as you can kind of see in the background, I did a lot of things, and not just at spawn. So if we run up here, we'll probably, let's not run up there, let's go here. We were gonna look at the newest, or not the newest build, but the first thing I think that I built was that little cage over there. And it's kind of hard to see, and you can't really see it from anywhere else, but it has two villagers in there. They're supposed to breed, but they're not really breeding. I think it has something to do with the roof or something, I don't know. And I've also done a lot of villager trading. I think I have 16 emeralds now. Okay, I have 2 blocks, and that turns out to be 18 plus 2. Was it 18 plus 2 or 18 plus 4? I think it was 18 plus 4, which is like 22 emeralds, which is very good. It is excellent. Also, I made this glass area. It was supposed to be one big downgoing slide, but I had to go back up because otherwise it would have been too low and it wouldn't have gone into that cage. And what we have in the cage is the following. Remember guys, when we were here and we put up this sign, make a pet zombie and feed it with villagers. That's what we are going to do. I actually already caught a pet zombie. We have it over there, so we're just going to jump over there real quick. And I'm going to check it out. Actually, I should drink my potion of swiftness so that we can go ahead and walk throughout the area a lot faster. Let's do that. Get rid of this potion. Speaking of potions, I've done a lot of things with potions as well, which awesome. There's the sunshine, and here we go. Here's our zombie. If we go ahead and get rid of some of these gates, what is it? Not gates, iron bars. You can see his name tag makes him scream, mate, go mate. So whenever he's hungry, I guess we just give him a zombie villager. There's a baby pigment. Okay, here we go. Every time when I concentrate on chat in an episode, it usually ruins the episode for me. I'm gonna try to not focus too much on the chat, because that usually gets my episode quality down a little bit. And as you can see, I don't have a lot of cows. I haven't had cows in a while actually, because of all the lag they were producing, and I don't really need any leather or meat at the moment. A lot of chickens escaped into this area since I've been breeding chickens here. A lot of them have been escaping. Also, I have some eggs here which I can throw. I had a lot more, but I killed some of them off because the server crashed after I had too many. Because I really, I am going full out on farming and everything. I have tons of cows. Okay, not tons of cows anymore. I had tons of cows. I have tons of chickens, which I don't really need. I don't know why I'm breeding chickens, but I guess I just am. Also, I have a whole bunch of sheep. I bred the sheep, and as you can see, there are tons now. I also got a lot of wool. I worked on the Japanese-style temple that we have. Not temple, what is it? Japanese-style tower that we made. Let's see how many ender pearls. I wasted a lot of ender pearls trying to get up into the nether portal, and they just went straight through the portal, which was not good. Also, one thing that I built, so it's just a whole bunch of stuff that we built. I don't even need my ender pearl for this right now, but I ran out of lily pads, as you can see, and I put down some wool, some carpet, and as you can see, I have this going down here, because remember where we found the golden apple in that spawner? Yeah, I still kept that spawner, and we can go all the way down here. And this is where these zombies pop out. Whenever I start spawning them, I actually get myself a slab, put it up here so that the baby zombies don't escape. Which is interesting that baby skeletons still don't exist. Which is, I wish they would make baby skeletons. That'd be cool. And this up here is not a wooden plank. It's actually a crafting table, just in case I need to craft something. And the reason I have this spawner is not just for XP, because it's not that fast on the XP. If I want fast XP, I would go to the blaze spawner probably. It's also for zombie flesh, because I do have a villager who is buying zombie flesh. So this is where I AFK. I close out this area with some cobble or something. I don't have any on me yet. Oh, I do. I have a little bit on me. But I will just close that off, AFK there, and that would be it. And then I would just go down there and kill them all off, especially with my looting sword, because it does take the durability, sadly, because I'm using one of my better swords. But it is helpful because I get more zombie flesh, which is nice, because I can sell my my zombie flesh for emeralds, which is awesome. What you doing here? Let's get away. Okay, so now I think we're gonna go to spawn because I think I showed you everything already. Yeah, there's nothing new up there. That's all we have for spawn. Also, I started farming some carrots at the very bottom floor of our underground farm, I should say. I got dirt, spruce wood, all this stuff I don't really need, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this into their chests, or the dirt, not the chests, the dirt. The sign I'll keep, and I'll get rid of the glass bottle. So we got 4 minutes left of speed. Also, here you can see this is where I go ahead. If I was mass producing, I think for over an hour. Whoa. Oh, that's my own particles. I was mass producing potions for over an hour, and as you can see, okay, I didn't need these chests, but these 4 chests were full of potions. And after I was finally done mass producing the potions, it took a while to bring them all the way back to spawn, because I had to transport them. I had 2 mine carts with chests in them. Now I had 4, but I already had most of the potions there by the time I decided to make 4. And this here is for whenever I get myself some glass potions. I go ahead, I actually organize them because I know I need 18 glass bottles every time that I want to make a full set of all the potions. But what I did do usually is I would just stand here, get all the potions fall out, and then I would just put them all in here. All the water bottles I would put in there. So I was also using my ender chest for transportation, and now I have some more useful things in here. I got rid of the stuff like the horse armor and stuff. I put that in the chest because I wasn't going to use that. I still have to put the saddle to spawn. I put some iron ingots because I constantly need iron at spawn for some reason. Whenever I need shears for some leaves, something needs to be fixed, or if I need just anything out of iron, pretty much. And here are the extra 2 things. So my cart is kind of out of use at the moment. Oh yeah, and I have all this glass here so that pigmen don't run into my area when I'm trying to transport something, or if I'm trying to go and then the pigmen's in the way, and that can be really annoying. So I can just go through all the way, no pigment's gonna get onto my rails, which is awesome. Also, I'm thinking of doing something where I actually got some ice with this silk touch. I think it was from Adrian's area, because I happened to be there getting some dark oak leaves, not dark oak leaves, dark oak wood. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the floor on this side ice, and then on top I'm gonna put cobble and then trapdoors, and I think that's the fastest method of transportation without minecarts, I believe, without doing the minecart, just infinite minecart clicking. I don't want to explain it too much at the moment what it is, but here also, this is probably a surprise to you guys. The potion shop is no longer here. Instead, we have a little flower area. The sign doesn't say anything, and here's a little monument. It kind of looks like a cat now that I think about it. So I made this morning. I made most of the things this morning that you will see in this episode. And I wonder if it's this glass. Anyway, we have all this, and the flower garden is pretty useless. The only purpose it serves, and this chest is full of my stuff. The only purpose it serves is as a area that people are not going to build on, and it still takes up some area. So it looks nice, and no one's going to build here. And it's also low, which is the reason I got rid of the potion shop, is because it was blocking the entire spawn. You would come out of spawn, highest Ben, and you would just not see anything because my huge, not so pretty potion shop would be there. So hey dude, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Hey Ben. Ow, dude. That's why I got this. Haha. Wait, I want to try something. Slash summon lightning bolt. It's Ben HD. Okay, no, it doesn't work. It was working before, but I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. I have to figure out how I did it. We can summon lightning, which is really cool. Okay, I still have to burn Iglow. It's one of the things I have to do because he was trespassing. Also, one of the new members, Nictor, was trespassing as well. So we gotta burn them with either with fire, lava, or the lightning, because we are opt on this server. Also, the potion shop is not gone. We kind of moved it. I made a smaller version of the glass bottle full of potionness. It is the new potion shop called the Magic Shop, but I was trying. I think that's where the sign came from. I was trying to put a what is it? What's it called? Pressure plate up there on top of the iron doors, but that wasn't working, so I had to go ahead and do something else. Okay, the Magic Shop. There we go. Okay, I'm probably gonna change that to have the shop down there, but here we are. We have a whole bunch of potions in here. We have invisibility. We have instant damage. We have night vision. Poison, instant health, which is good for spawners if you want to instantly kill all the mobs in your spawner. If they're an undead mob, for example, a skeleton or a zombie. Then we have instant health. Oh, that's the same one I just said. Okay, and we have regen. Actually, this goes in here. Strength also. What's this? Night vision. A whole bunch of stuff. Instant damage. All these awesome things. The regen goes here. So we have a whole bunch of potions. The same prices as before, plus we have extra potions. This is water breathing. I didn't have too many because I still have to get myself some more pufferfish, which I could buy from Jordan, but he doesn't sell them at the moment. Also, I call it Dragon Side, is the fire potion, the fire resistance potion. Also, here are the payments, easy to do. These chests are going to move downstairs, by the way. Recycle old bottles. You can throw some old bottles in there, the ones that you already used. Also, here we have add gunpowder to make a throwable potion. In case I made some of the potions that aren't really useful. For example, they're not useful when they are not throwable. For example, the poison potion. You probably don't want to drink poison. You probably want to throw it. So I already made those potions. I already made those throwable, like the instant damage, the poison, the instant health, because you probably want to throw them at mobs. And it's faster just to throw them. Also, we have speed, strength, regeneration. Oh yeah, okay. So basically, here's the gunpowder. It's all in here. You just go ahead, put your potions in here, take a gunpowder, put it on top, like this, and then it will make all your potions throwable. But you probably know that already. So, here we go. Downstairs, this area is not completely done yet, but it's not round either, sadly. Because round looks kind of cool, actually. And this is going to be the evil potions. It's going to be stuff like instant damage, the poison, all the stuff I kind of showed you already. Invisibility. I think night vision will not be... I'm not sure if I want night vision upstairs or downstairs. There's not really space downstairs unless I can flatten this out to have some extra chests. That's kind of difficult because everything's kind of on the rim. This is a really weird spot for a potion shop to be. Let's actually get ourselves a speed potion and be the first person to buy. Oh, I actually think Adrian was on. Earlier, there were 3 people on. Oh, Jamie logged on too. Okay, my commentary is a little bit rusty, sadly, because recently I've only been uploading every 2 days because of the UHC, but the UHC is over for me because if you haven't seen the last episode, I died in that episode, so that was the last episode for me. Also, I put an extra floor up on this thing, and it's looking better. I think I'll put an extra floor on it every day until I have 6 or 7 floors, and it's gonna probably be the tallest building at the moment in this shop. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to sleep. Oh no, never mind, because there's too many people online. Because it's gonna take forever until everyone sleeps. Okay, we're just gonna wait for daytime. Where's the... Okay, it's gonna take a while for daytime, but it doesn't really matter because I don't have anything to do in the daytime. I don't need the daytime. And I think I showed you guys everything already. So now we gotta find something that we can do. Well, wait. No, okay, I thought I just heard a slime. I was like, what's that? Also, originally I was thinking of putting my potion shop over here, but then I didn't. Oh, and I was supposed to restock my my potatoes. I think Matt took the last stack. Yeah, so I gotta restock these. I think that means that I have some payments. 16 gold. Awesome. I keep breaking the wrong stone brick block because I keep forgetting that I have this ladder here. Okay, maybe I can just move that. I can probably do that. Okay, also got our ender pearl, which I still want to use in this episode. Because we never use ender pearls. I don't know why. I mean, I use them so much off camera, but on camera I just don't use them. Okay, what can we do in this episode? Let's go back to spawn. Not spawn, our area. And then we will check out some cool stuff. So, let's go over here. And I'm just rambling about a little bit because I'm not really prepared for this episode. I was just gonna do it all showy and show you guys all the stuff. But I guess what we could do is we could go ahead and, while I'm speaking the sentence, I'm thinking of something we could do. We can build something, okay? We can go ahead and build something. Just something aesthetic, probably, because, or I could show you how I build the tower. What was that? Oh, that was this here. Okay. Sometimes I just take it off, cause they bounce back a little. The minecarts, they bounce back and forth, and they go to the other side, and then it's not very convenient when it's on the wrong side. So I just turn off the minecart rails and put the torch on the wall for when I want to turn it back on again. So here we go. Let's get ourselves some wool real quick and some acacia stuffs. We go. Oh, I don't think I have any left. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. I can get rid of some gold. I spent some gold actually on, I can't even remember what. Yeah, the health potions and everything. So I gotta make this a little bit more expensive since they take up a lot more resources. Also, I think the most difficult one to make was the what was it? The instant damage one, because first you have to put the gold and everything together. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but oh, okay, I'll mention that once we get there. But first you have to get the gold nuggets and watermelon. Then you have to put that together. Then you have to make a instant health potion. Then you have to make a fermented spider eye. Put that together, and you can't make it. You can't put redstone on there because it doesn't have duration. It has potency, so you have to put a glowstone particle on there. Not particle. Glowstone dust on there, and then you have to make it throwable. So it's just a whole bunch of long stuff. And remember, guys, when we made this little jumpy pad thingy that was gonna lead somewhere, yeah, it didn't really work out so well. So I got rid of most of it, and then I figured out where the slime block went that we lost in the last episode. It went right into this hopper, as well as the second slime block that I broke earlier this morning. Where'd that go? Okay, now I have to find this hopper. I don't know where it is. I lost one earlier today, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna catch our breath. We're gonna get this. We're just gonna keep placing these until we find it. Or did I pick it up already? No. I need to find my hopper. I don't want to lose it. I really don't want to lose my hopper. Did I pick it up yet? No. No. Oh, maybe down here? No. Okay. We're just gonna leave it for now. Let's try to escape. I'm running out of breath slowly. Actually, what we could do is we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a night vision potion, just so I can show you guys how I make my potions, because I believe I have not actually shown you guys yet. Also, if we still have time after that, we're going to go ahead and get some potatoes harvested, because we need to restock our potato shop. So, let's get rid of our slime blocks. We have 6 now, which is nice. Also, here's the ice, and we have our sponge, which is cool. I was going to show you guys the sponge in action, but I think we can do that in the next episode. GG. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, he's recording too. Okay, bye, Ben. Okay, here we go. Got a whole bunch of this. I guess what I could do is I can give you guys a quick enchant of I don't know what. I don't really need anything. I have really good gear. I guess what I could do is try to get some. No, I don't really have anything to enchant at the moment. What were we doing? I can't remember. Let's go ahead and check. I can't remember. I think we're gonna build some. I can't remember what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a night vision potion. Let's do that real quick, so that I don't lose my stuff. We go. I need to get myself some gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Get ourselves a carrot over here. Go ahead and make this real quick. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Golden carrot. And now I'm just hurrying as quickly as we can, because I want to get that. I'm not even going to make any durability on it or anything, because we don't really have time for that. Hey, nobody got time for that. I wish the potion stuff. I'm just freaking out because time is running out. Here we go. Oh, now we got 18. Let's fix this, please. Oh, I messed up. Forget about that. Forget about that. Here, glass bottle. Put this in here. Put the nether wart in there. Let's see if we can get 2 more glass bottles as fast as we can. Bam, bam. That is so slow. We're so slow at this. Bam. Let's do this real quick. Throw these in before it does it. Here we go. Awesome. So here I put up the golden carrot, which then goes down to the hopper. I also put other stuff in it like gunpowder and durability, like the redstone and stuff. I always call it durability, but it's actually duration. I should not mess that up. And I don't think we'll have time to harvest all the potatoes, so we're going to have to do that in the next episode. I really hope the audio turns out well for this. I don't have too much anti-echo things set up at the moment, so it might be weird like that. Also, my speed is almost running out. Is anyone online? Jamie's still online. A lot of people were online today. Pretty much, I think not everyone, but we had Adrian, we had Jamie, we had Ben, we had Jack, we had someone else. I can't remember. We had a lot of people online, and we had me. So we're gonna go ahead, take our night vision potion, and we're gonna find the hopper because we can't stop the episode without the hopper. There we go. Got our night vision, which means we can also see at night, even though the sun is rising already, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. I just ended up in that squid's face. There you go. Let's jump down here. And where did that hopper go? I can't even find it with the night vision, which is pretty sad. That's sad, dude. Where is it? Looks like we lost the hopper once again. Like the slime block, but this time I don't think it's coming back. So anyway, guys, this was the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did enjoy. And I'll see you guys next time.